much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. The numbers for Gibbs from last week. 11 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, we know they clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play. And I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night, 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still...
And he's going to take it in for a Ryan touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
First down.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
29-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd.
Now it's Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st down.
To throw is Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 14-yard line.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Fields now to throw.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. The end result, 21 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Fields. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Lions.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Throwing again is Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
At the 12-yard line.
Oh, let's go. Here we go, son.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, here's Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. Got to keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And an Austin first down.
11.
Here's Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Austin first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Back to throw. Fields. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
A gain of
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
On 4th down, Fields. And it's incomplete. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
And now they're in the hurry up.
Brought down at the 13-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's